Hey there, button mashers, and welcome back to Game of Thrones, episode 4. About to start up now, I guess. In the previous episode, we finally got to kill somebody. I mean, granted, it was like the dude whose name I don't even remember. It was, but I mean, it was the dude who killed the Tuttle, killed Tuttle's parents and sister.
Family.
So, yeah.
The whole family. With the ugliest bowl cut ever. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Ooh.
Yes, Peter Dinklage.
My father is planning to
He has
make
a
a
good
move
voice for
against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
I'm not sure
because
I
you
trust
have a
her.
traitor in your council. He's been
Like,
sending a
I
great
mean, it's
deal
cool
of
that
gold
she
to
tells me
someone in
about
King's
tells us
Landing.
about the traitor.
We were
but-
told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about
Oh yeah, I
it.
forgot about that.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Malcolm!
Are you gonna be a good little Forrester? Learn your lesson and stay down?
Well, if it ain't old Target Head.
You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The Forresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did
tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
That totally didn't happen. We cut his arm.
Yeah, I just don't feel bad for that.
No.
No.
Well, that was a thing. I don't know what it is with the technical inaccuracy there, but really, they went out and retrieved his ass.
I guess they don't want him turning White Walker.
Well, yeah, I guess they gotta
Burn him.
burn him.
Light his ass on fire.
Normally, you cover a person in a shroud, but I mean,
We don't give a fuck.
I guess not.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought
And you threw him clear off the wall. You
Sorta.
tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men, loyal men, not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Garrett's telling the truth. Brit attacked him, just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something.
Wow, I almost
Some
didn't expect Finn to
out.
have our back there.
Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
That's impossible. Finn can't stand me. Because you're a fucking squire who thinks you're better than everyone.
Enough! Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Rosfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Cruster's.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Cruster's.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your word, Garrett. It can't have been easy. Facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Cruster's. How is this any different?
Well...
God be with you, Garrett.
For instance...
We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
They chose to be traitors?
Go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
I mean... But only after he gave you no choice. Like, you defended yourself, and that's bullshit.
I had the option to leave. I could have left him. That's true. I mean, yeah, it's shitty, but it's true. I had the option to leave. I could have left him alive and bleeding.
Man. He didn't give you a choice.
And here's hoping we can crawl out of the hole that I've dug for myself.
Hey, something will happen. Like... Welcome to the mid-intro drink break. She's drinking purple concoction, and I have tea. Sweet tea. Delicious. No, actually, it's not that bad. Hey, look, a game.
Yay!
I thought this was just like one big cinematic Game of Thrones thing. I thought we were just gonna watch the intro forever.
World's longest intro.
It sort of is. Am I supposed to recognize that banner?
I don't
Is that the Second Son's banner?
do they have a banner? They're not a house.
Well, I mean, they're a mercenary company.
Sell swords?
Yeah.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
Then maybe you should get to know me better. I'm not like those other men.
You sure look like the rest of them. Covered in dirt.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Viseron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I'm
Fuck
inclined
yeah.
to agree with
I wanna make the friend.
Oh, your weakness.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
You're brave, at least.
He's so cute.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him.
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
Shut up.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
Again, shut up.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp,
She's not wrong.
She's not helpful.
Whoa.
She's not tactful or
Why
intelligent.
did you come
Shut
here?
up.
You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
We both want the same thing here. To liberate Meereen, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want too.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
Oh, shut up, Scaly.
As we speak,
No one
my
asked
men
you.
prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's
But,
it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
We're not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slaver's Bay.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my
Strong
best
bell
fighters.
loss.
And Beska here, she has a history in Meereen. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Yeah, it was kind of uncool, dude.
Kind of, but helpful.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
Fuck.
Asher, please.
Yeah.
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Meereen, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
She's gonna be mad.
Yeah.
Yada, yada, blah, blah, blah.
You're gonna have to find some way to smooth that one over.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Beske.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
I thought we were
got 2
friends, man. Apparently.
Only to an extent.
Wow. Okay. That was interesting exchange.
Oh, they're not gonna give me the opportunity to smooth it over. I apologized. Except no.
Oh, nice. Roderick feeling better.
That's, well, sorta.
Mostly.
Bloody leg. It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Is all this talking supposed to help?
You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me. Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Okay.
Hey!
Trick!
Let's try it again.
Guess you weren't fast enough?
I guess.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
Who's this guy?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Oh.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
I don't know. Last time didn't go so well.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
I've missed you too. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to.
Uh-oh.
Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lud threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick.
You can't marry into House Whitehill. You've been up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not going to be the bone they throw that
Marry
howling
me?
dog.
Do it
I'm
now?
not going to be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My
Welcome
father
to the
won't
winning
see
team.
reason. Lord Whitehill's made
Took
up his
you long
mind.
enough.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
Good shit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours.
They're gonna let me kill
If
somebody.
you'll help us take
Yeah.
The whole guard.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
The Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like.
Yeah.
You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Sweet.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
This is a rather
Could you give us a moment?
rough transition there.
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Helena.
I love you too.
Aww. Look at you, all romantic and shit.
Go big or go home. Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. Looking forward to that. I mean, the killing Griff.
Yeah, this seems like it might be a good place to
he's kind of
call it.
Kind of a jerk. No, we okay. We okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What up, Tom? I like this guy.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those Ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... she's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been
She's still in
uninvited.
King's
Couldn't
Landing.
Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan, then.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe, but I'm
It's
not
nearly
sure.
time.
She
Just
did promise
be
to
careful,
help us
Lady Mira.
earlier.
King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Yeah. Your mouth to God's ears, kid. So, back at the wall.
Yeah, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. I'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Jailbreak.
The Great Escape. It's happening.
Guess I'm not gonna be given the opportunity to take myself out of this hole.
Apparently not.
Just dessert.
Okay, now is a good time to cut it. So thank you guys ever so much for watching. We appreciate it. As always, there are links in the description down below, and we will catch you in the next one.
Bye! No! It was just... I feel better now.
Oh, now my nose itches.
You're welcome.